Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Okay.
How are you?
Can you hear me clearly? I'm
Y-
fine, thank you.
Yes, I hear you clearly.
Okay. How did your week go? I hope
Mm,
it went well.
what? I come home and I just finished my dinner.
Okay. I hope you're not too sleepy for the lesson. Are
Mm,
you ready?
no, it's my in my couch in my country. It is early.
Oh, okay.
I think in your country it is later. Yeah, really.
Okay. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I think in your country
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's time it's a later
It is
later.
later. We eat later? uh, sorry, I didn't get what you said.
What?
Can you type your what
Uh,
you're trying to say? Thank you.
I think in your country uh, uh, it's time mm, mm, now is later.
Okay. I understand it now. Yes, it's actually 11 p.m. here.
Yes,
We are yes, we are 3 hours ahead of Vietnam.
yes, I know,
Okay.
I know.
Okay. So are you ready for the lesson?
Yes,
Okay. So this is our topic for today. Can you see the picture now?
yes, I see it and I am opening it.
Okay.
Yes,
So what is the title of the article?
mm, what can you repeat the question?
Okay, what is the title of the article?
Mm, uh, its title is Novos No Opinion.
Opinion. Say opinion.
Opinion.
Good job. Okay. Can you please read the first paragraph? Go.
Opinion is
Okay. Go.
in the United States. You can
States.
in the United States
States.
States
States.
States
Stay. Stay. Say stay.
States
Say stay.
States United
States.
States
Yes. United States.
United States
Yes. United States. Okay.
in the United States.
Very
Uh,
good.
you can pretty much vote for who you want to be president if you are 18 year or older and a United States citizen.
Mhm. Okay. Please wait. Can you please repeat this word? Say pretty. Pretty.
Uh, pretty
Okay. Much.
much
Very good.
much
Uh, US.
US. Okay.
US citizen. So it's okay to just say it US because United States is a little long, right?
Okay. Uh,
Okay. Go.
People don't realize how great this is. In some countries, power is passed on to
Relatives.
relatives,
Relatives.
relatives,
Very good.
and the people don't get a say in who the leader of the country should be.
Okay.
However, a lot of people in the United States, especially young people, do not vote.
Okay. So can you please repeat this word? Say realize. Realize.
Realize,
Realize.
realize, realize,
Lies.
realize,
Lies. Yes.
lies,
Realize.
realize,
Okay. Realize.
realize.
Good job. Say relatives.
Uh, relatives,
Okay. Especially.
especially,
Especially.
especially.
Okay. So let us examine this sentence. In some countries, power is passed on to relatives, and the people don't get a say or opinion in who the leader of the country should be. Do you know what they mean when they said that? Do you know what this sentence means?
Uh, I know, I know the meaning of it,
Mhm.
uh, but I don't know relative, relative,
Relatives.
relatives.
Okay, relatives actually um it means blood related. So for example, me, I have an uncle, I have an aunt, I have cousins. They are all my relatives. Did you understand that?
No, no, I don't understand.
Okay, so I will type my explanation. Cousins. Do you know what cousins means? Okay, so in a family, uh, there is a father, a mother, and children, right? Children. So you can have a brother or a sister. So for example, if your brother, uh, if your brother makes his own family and he now, uh, he now has sons or daughters.
I don't understand. I,
Okay.
I don't hear clearly.
Oh, it's because you can't hear clearly?
Yes, I don't understand.
Okay,
Uh,
now, is the sound clear?
I need I need know meaning of relatives.
Okay. Don't worry, I will explain it to you.
Okay.
Okay. So, do you know the meaning of uncle?
Yes, I know.
O- okay. Do you know the meaning of cousins?
Cousin, cousin. Uh, uh, it's a familiar for me, but I don't
Okay, don't worry.
remember.
Yes, okay. So for example, you have an uncle, of course. Do you have an uncle?
Yes,
Okay. So, does your uncle have uh, sons or daughters?
yes.
Then they are your cousins.
Ah, okay. I know.
Okay.
It
And
it it is mm, um, uh, cousin is a child of my uncle.
yes.
Okay.
Okay. So your cousins, your uncle, your aunt, they are your relatives. Do you understand it now? So
Can
anything,
can can can
anything or
can you talk slowly?
okay. So anyone who is a member of your family is your relative. Okay? So
Ah,
your grandfather is your relative. Your grandmother is your relative.
okay,
Your aunt is your relative.
okay.
Okay? So uh the
Mm,
sentence in the sentence oh it is said in this sentence. In some countries, power is passed on to relatives, and the people don't get a say in who the leader of the country should be. What they were talking about in this sentence is, um, are you familiar with the British family?
can you repeat?
British family. Oh, British royal family. Are you
Okay.
familiar with
Yes,
the British
yes,
royal family?
yes,
So there's a queen, right? A
yes,
king and two princes.
yes. It is power is pass on
Yes, that's
to
right.
relatives. Okay, okay, I know.
Yes.
Um,
So it just means that the people in Britain, they don't get to choose who they want to be their leader. So maybe they prefer this person to be their leader, but it's out of their hands, or they have no control because the power is passed on to the British royal family.
okay.
They don't, yes, they don't get to vote for
Mm,
their leaders.
yes.
Do you
Uh,
understand it now?
yes. Mm, mm, uh, it is mm, a king is king after that king is passed away. Uh,
Yes, yes.
then his son
Mm-hmm.
will be king.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
it's go it's called relatives.
Okay. In Vietnam, what kind of government do you have? Do you
Uh,
have kings
no,
and
no,
no?
it's long time ago.
Okay, sorry. I'm not familiar with your political systems.
I think it's normal.
Okay. So, can you please read the second paragraph? Go.
um, uh, I read. I
Yes.
continue reading.
Okay, yes. Please
Yes.
continue. Go.
There are many reasons why people don't vote. Firstly, they don't believe their votes matter.
Mm-hmm.
The truth is everyone votes matter. Secondly,
Mm-hmm.
they don't think that anything will change if they vote. And though it's hard to see big change, right away. The presidently,
The presidential,
the president,
president, say president,
president,
presidential,
president, pres,
presidential.
presidential,
Yes, good job.
pres,
Candidate.
president, candidate,
Okay.
the president, presi,
The presidential candidate.
pre,
Presidential
pre,
candidate.
president,
Presidential.
president,
Ah,
president,
oh yes, good job.
president, can,
Presidential candidate.
presidential candidate.
Good job.
Uh, the vote for affect many
Policies.
policy,
Policies.
policy,
Okay. So in a word, so um, if you see a letter S after each word, you need to pronounce it. Okay? Like in this case, policies.
policy,
Everyone's matters. So you have to pronounce the letter S too. Okay?
policy,
Yes. Policies
policy,
with letter S. Policies.
policies,
Yes. Good job.
policies. Okay, I love.
Okay.
Thirdly, pu- thirdly, people are lazy to go out of their house to vote. This is the worst excuse.
Say excuse.
Excuse.
X.
Ex, excuse.
Say X.
Excuse. Excuse.
Yes. Good job. Excuse.
Ex,
Excuse.
excuse.
Excuse me. Excuse. Excuse.
Okay. Excuse.
Good job.
Excuse. Yes.
Say thirdly. Thirdly.
Thirdly. Uh,
Thirdly. Thirdly.
firstly. Firstly.
Okay. So are you familiar with the two sounds, two kinds of sounds of the diphthong TH? Oh, but this one, the sounds of TH.
T.
So there are two
Foot.
sounds of, yes, there are
Footly.
yes, okay. I wrote something or I typed something and sent you something. Do you see it now?
Okay.
TH.
TS.
Okay, so there are two sounds of TH. The first one is the soft sound. So for the examples of the soft sounds of TH are thank you,
Thank you.
third, third, thought, thunder. So these are words that have have the soft sound of TH.
Soft sound of my TS is
Yes.
ta ta
No. Third.
test test
Third.
test.
Okay. So the trick is you bite your thumb lightly. Put it in between your teeth like that. And then you force air out of it. Third.
Test
Third.
test third,
Okay, third.
third, third,
Okay, not so much. You don't have to do it again. Okay, just not so much. Third,
tenth, tenth,
third, third,
third, third,
third.
third,
It's like letter F. It's like letter F,
third,
but for letter T. Third,
third,
third, softer. So
third,
softer.
third,
Third, you need to
third.
practice. You need to practice the sounds of this TH, okay?
Yes,
Okay.
I know.
So, another one. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Good job. Thought. Thought. Thought.
Oh,
Thought.
what is the word?
Okay, look at the screen. Thought.
Thought. I don't know. I don't know. What I must pronounce.
Okay, thought. I
Ah,
sent you the word thought.
thought, thought.
Thunder. Thunder.
Ah, thunder.
Okay, so these words have the soft sound of TH. Now, how about the hard sound? Hard sound of TH. Say these.
This,
Okay, I think you got the hard sound correctly. Say those.
those.
Good job. So I think you just need to practice the soft sound of TH, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's continue. Where did I? There we go. So, um, in this paragraph or in the last paragraph that that you read, um, it so the reasons why people don't vote are listed or were listed. Can you
Yeah.
please give me two reasons why people don't vote? Okay,
Sorry,
I will.
sorry. Yeah, it is no signal. So can you repeat the question?
Okay, can you please list two reasons why people don't vote? Okay, I will send you the question
Yes,
list.
the
Mhm.
the first uh, uh, the first reason uh, they they don't believe their vote matter,
Okay, and then
and and then second reasons um, they don't think that will change if they vote.
the, okay, so secondly, they don't think that anything will change if they vote.
Yes.
Okay. Do you agree with this how do you feel when you heard
Uh,
about their reasons?
in my country, it is choose.
It's true. It's true in your country.
Yes.
Okay. I think also in the Philippines, yes, uh it's it's actually true. A lot of young people don't vote because they don't know how important it is to vote.
Yes.
Later I will send you a video about voting and I will ask your opinion. Okay. Can you please proceed to the last paragraph? Go.
People lead to realize that voting
Realize,
people lead to realize that
realize,
realize
letter Z. Good
realize
job. Yes.
people lead to realize that voting is a privilege.
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 Good job.
Privilege.
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 Okay.
Yes.
Good
Uh,
job.
imagine uh, imagine if we could vote, we would feel out of the loop.
Mhm.
They would feel that our opinion doesn't matter.
Good job.
If you don't vote for a candidate, then you have no right to complain about the president who will be elected.
Okay. Can you please repeat this word? Doesn't. Say doesn't.
Doesn't doesn't
Complain. Complain.
complain
Candidate.
candidates
President.
president
Elected.
elected.
Okay, good job. So, did you like the article? Did you like what you read?
I don't know. This article.
Okay. So I will send you my question. Did you like the article that you read?
Uh, yes. Mm, I like it.
Yes, it's really nice and it's an interesting topic. So,
Yes.
I'm sure you found a lot of words that you don't know about. So we will discuss it one by one. Don't worry, I will make it simpler for you. So I will send you the list of vocabulary words for today.
Yes.
Okay, sorry, please wait. Okay, I know they look many. So our first word is affect. Say affect.
Oh,
Okay, can you see the vocabulary words?
yes. Affect.
Okay, say
Affect.
affect. Affect.
Affect. Affect.
Affect.
Affect.
So before the letter T, you need to pronounce the letter C, like letter K. So affect.
Affect.
Yes, affect.
Affect.
Okay, pronounce the letter C, just like you pronounce the letter K. Affect.
Affect.
Good job. Affect.
Affect.
Okay, so this means to have an influence on someone or something, or to cause a change in someone or something. I know it's really hard to understand, but I will send you pictures to help you fully understand the words. Okay, what's the word again? Affect, right?
Affect.
Okay, take a look at this picture. Do you see the picture now?
Yes.
Okay, so do you see the picture?
Mm, yes. I am seeing it.
Okay, what what do you see in picture?
Uh, there is a family
Mm-hmm.
and mm, uh, father ah, and husband and wife uh, uh, as whole as
Yes.
whole
Are holding
holding um,
their
uh,
son.
our son
Yes.
hand.
Okay. So the wife and the husband are holding their son. So actually, this picture symbolizes how divorce. Are you familiar with the term divorce? Okay, let us make it simpler. So the wife and the husband were always fighting. We're always fighting. So that's why look at the kid.
Yes.
Look at the picture. Okay, look at the picture first. Just relax. I will explain it. Okay. So do you see the expression, the face of
Mm,
the
wait,
wife?
sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Wait me a few minutes. I will
No.
go back. I think my silo is low, so I don't
Oh,
hear
okay.
you clearly.
Okay, okay.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Wait,
Okay.
me a minute.
Okay, don't worry. It's okay. I'll just drink. Hello?
Yes,
Is the sound clear now? Is the
yes,
sound okay?
yes,
Okay. So click on the picture again.
yes. I am seeing it.
Okay. So look at the faces of the man and the woman.
Yes,
They look angry, right?
yes,
Okay. It means that they are fighting. Fighting.
yes,
Do you understand?
yes.
Okay. So it means that um their behavior or their actions affect their child. Because
Be,
what do we mean by affect? To cause change in someone else's feelings. Affect.
I don't understand.
Okay. Uh, Relax. I will give you a sample sentence. The mom and dad of the child were always fighting. Their actions affect their child in a bad way. The child is sad all the time. Okay, can you please read the sentences that I sent you?
I don't say any words.
Oh, okay. Oh no. So tell me if you can see if you are able to see the sentences that I sent you because I sent you something.
I,
I don't know what happened.
I don't the same so sentence.
Okay, why is my internet like this? The
Mm.
internet in Australia is not bad. Okay, so this is my sentence. I'll just um say it out loud. The mom, listen carefully. The mom and dad of the child were always fighting.
Okay, on-way fighting.
Their actions affect their child in a bad way. The child is sad,
Yes,
sad all the time.
yes.
So, do you get or do you understand the meaning of the word affect now?
The kids on-way angry.
Yes. So
Uh,
the kid always sees uh his mother and father fighting.
yes.
So it affects him in a bad way. Okay?
Uh, he's affected.
Yes.
He's
He's
affected.
affected. He's affected.
Affected.
Yes. Okay, do you understand it now?
Hmm.
Kinda?
I know. I don't understand clearly.
Okay. Don't worry. I will translate it for you. I'm not sure if this is the right meaning. Oh no! There's something wrong with my Skype. Okay, can I call you again? Hello?
Yes,
Because
I
I can't send you messages. I'll just call you again, okay?
I don't know understand. I don't. Do I don't receive any do sentence.
Yes, yes, that's why I'm gonna I'm gonna end the call and call you again, okay?
Okay. Hmm. Influence. 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 First, first most moving as so.
Hello?
Yes,
Can you read the messages now? The
yes,
sentences that I sent you?
yes.
Okay, so
Now I see it.
okay. I tried to translate the word affected or affect in
Okay, okay,
Vietnam from the Vietnamese language.
okay.
So, can you please explain the translation? Because I'm not sure if it's the right translation.
Yes. Uh, you don't listen. Uh, you don't listen. Do it. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
mm, I can find meaning of vocabulary, but I want description you description uh, to know easy.
Okay. So, but can you understand the word affect now?
Yes, but
Okay.
okay.
Not
uh,
so much.
yes, if you difficult, I can find it in dictionary.
Okay. Okay. So please do that. Then now let's proceed to the next word. Okay. So the next word is candidate. Say candidate.
Candidate.
Okay. So a candidate is a person who is competing to get elected for a position. I will send you a picture or an image. Okay. Candidates. There we go. Can you see the picture now?
I don't I don't say the picture. Oh,
Oh, you can see the picture?
yes.
Oh, it's because the connection is too slow. Can we switch to the voice mode or can you turn off your video? Okay. Can you see the picture now?
No, I don't
Okay,
say any picture.
not okay. So I will share my screen. Okay, sorry. I will share my screen with you.
Okay,
Is your internet connection slow?
maybe. But I checked my silo. I see it's good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think maybe it's the
Candidate.
Skype's problem. Okay, so can you see my screen now?
No, okay, okay. I just say the picture.
Okay, so
Oh,
these were the candidates of last year's United States election. I only know the two, or I only know two. So, Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton.
okay.
Do you know them?
Yes, I know 2%.
Yes. I don't know the other candidates because they keep on when the during the elections they were always talking about Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. So I only know two candidates. Okay. But do you know the meaning of candidates now?
mm, candidate is,
Yes. It's a person.
is a
A
person.
person like Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. So a candidate is a person who is running or who wants to be elected for a position. So in this case, they are running for the presidency or they want to be elected as a president. Okay. Do you understand it now?
Candidate is, is
A person who wants to be
president
elected. Yes. No, elected
elected.
for, yes, for a position in the government.
Okay.
Okay, so of course, you have a
Mm,
president in Vietnam, right?
candidate is a person who
Uh-huh.
who wanna
Once,
go to
yes.
the first person in government.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay, do you understand it now?
yes.
Okay. So I know that the words today are a little bit hard. So you can do it. Just be patient with yourself. So our third word is citizen. Say citizen.
I know citizen.
Yes, okay, good job. Now next, complain. Say complain.
Complaints.
To say that
Complaints.
something is wrong. Yes, to say that something is wrong. Do you understand the word complain?
Complaints. Complaints.
Okay, so
It
don't worry. I will send you another picture.
it is familiar for me, but I don't
Yes.
remember.
Okay, so we a lot of people use this word, complain. So what does it mean? Can you see the picture now?
Yes,
Okay, so what is the
complain.
man doing in the picture?
It's uh,
Talking
talking aloud.
to someone, yes, talking to someone using his phone, and he seems angry, right?
Yes,
Okay, so have you experienced, for example, you ordered a product online and then when you receive the product, they gave you the wrong one. What will you do? Of course, you will get angry. And what will you do? You will complain.
okay.
Okay, do you understand it now?
Yes.
Okay, next. Sorry. Our next word is
Um,
loop. Say loop.
why?
Say loop.
Loop. Loop.
Okay. So loop
Loops.
means if something
Thing.
runs in a loop or is on a loop, it runs continuously so that the same things are repeated again and again. Now I will send you another picture to explain that.
Okay. It is a repeat.
Yes,
Okay. Nope, nope. Okay.
loop. Yes,
Yes,
that's what a loop looks
it
like.
is a cycle, repeat cycle.
Yes, a
Okay.
repeat cycle.
Okay.
So next, privilege. Say privilege.
Privilege. Privilege.
O- okay. So can you please read the meaning of the word privilege? Here, the special right that some people have have that allows them to do or say things that other people are not allowed to do.
Hmm.
So, let us look back at the story.
Authority.
Yes.
Authorities.
Okay.
Uh,
Authority, the government.
privilege.
Okay. So
Privilege.
let us go back to the story. So they mention privilege here. People need to realize that voting is a privilege. Imagine if we couldn't vote. We would feel out of the cycle. We would feel that our opinion doesn't matter. Okay, so what does it mean to have a privilege? It means what? To be able to do something, right? That is of importance. So I will send you another picture here. Oh, what happened? Oh, I deleted it. Very good. So here we go. Can you see the picture now?
Yes, just
Okay,
married.
so yes, just married. And okay, who are these people? They are gay
Yes,
men or gays. Yes.
yes.
So, um, in some countries, they gave gay men the privilege to get married in some countries. Okay. So in Vietnam, does the government allow gays to get married?
My country not
Vietnam?
annoyed,
Mhm.
not annoyed.
Oh, not allowed. Okay. So, but in some countries, they give gay people the privilege to get married. Okay. That's really simple to have privilege to be able to do a thing that is not usually allowed.
Privilege.
Okay. Do you understand it now?
Prevalent.
Privilege. Say privilege.
Prevalence. Privilege.
Privilege. Okay.
Privilege.
Okay. Let me explain it again. So, in some countries, gay marriage. Okay. Gay marriage. In some countries, gay marriage is not allowed, right?
Yes,
But in some countries, like I think Canada and maybe here in Australia, I think
it is
it's allowed for
it is special.
yes,
Uh,
it's a
it
special
is
privilege.
special.
Right.
Fry.
Yes. Okay, do you
Fry.
understand it now?
Yes, yes. I think
So,
it.
yes.
I think it is
Yes.
different.
Okay. So normally we don't allow gay people to get married. But in some countries, they do allow gay people to get married. And that is what you call a privilege. Okay?
Okay. It is a special things.
Yes,
It is
special.
special thing.
Usually, yes, usually
Uh,
not allowed. But it is an exemption to the rule. Okay?
yes, it is special thing. The
Yes.
government allow.
Or not, yes. Not common like that.
Yes,
Do you
okay, not
understand it
common.
now? Okay.
Yes,
So let us look at the next word.
maybe example. Example. Go to Ryan Castle.
Okay.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
okay, I know, Cleveland.
Okay. So next word and our last word is vote. Do you
Uh-huh.
understand this word?
Yes, I know that. It
Okay.
is
So good
in.
job. Uh-huh. Now we will share system sound. Okay. I will ask you some questions about this topic.
Okay,
But first, I want to share with you a video uh, that will surely capture your attention. So share system and sounds, share screens. Okay. So let us open the video.
I am not registered to vote.
Okay. Are you ready?
uh,
Can you see the video? Can you see my screen?
I don't. I see source screen. Yes,
Okay, but can you hear the sound?
yes, I hear the sound.
The- Okay, now we will watch a video. Are you ready?
Yes,
The whole process is intimidating and confusing, and I just don't really know where to begin. It's very time consuming. There is a huge line.
Sorry.
Oh wow, okay, metal detectors. Dip your hand in purple ink and you pretty much vote with your fingerprint. Risking your life to go vote, I mean, it's pretty brave. I had no idea it was so dangerous to do something this simple. It's so exciting to see a lot of people show up to vote who fought so hard to do so. Wow.
without a male chaperone. Oh, well, if she leaves the house to go vote, who's going to take care of the children? How long is it going to take for her to leave the house and go vote? Sit down.
At least they're standing up for something that they believe in.
These women are still going out and voting, even though there's still so many borders in their way. Like, there's not really a border in my way. I'm just lazy.
She's talking about Saving Private Ryan.
And how in China people found it kind of strange, the notion of saving one person by risking the lives of 6 other people. She relates that to voting. So kind of saying that your vote doesn't matter, it's almost saying that, one life doesn't really matter.
Me being Cuban and, my parents are from a communist country, voting is not a thing.
This World War II veteran had never missed voting, and on his deathbed, he votes. Yeah. Okay. Way to make me feel bad. Watching these videos kind of made me realize the contrast between how I feel about voting and how a lot of other people feel about voting.
I feel like the voting process in America is actually pretty simple.
Vote because you have the right to. Vote because you feel like it's your civil liberty to. And vote because it's the right thing to do.
It's really opened my mind. Makes me feel like an asshole.
I got some thinking to do.
Yeah, I want to register to vote. Yeah. Looking at my email.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay. How do I? Sorry. So, did you like the video?
Yes, I don't hear clear it.
My. Oh, okay. I thought you didn't hear a thing. Okay, so
but
I sent you.
I know the main meaning of topic.
Yes, okay. So, this is a clear, or this was the clear example of what privilege means. Because in some countries, a lot of women are not allowed, or in some cultures, a lot of women or women are not allowed to vote. But
Okay, I know.
some women, they defy their culture just to vote. Okay,
Okay.
so that's our topic for today. Now let me ask you, okay, it's 12:03. Do you still have time? Is it okay for you to extend the
Okay, okay,
class?
okay.
Okay. So we will have our free conversation now. For you, why is being able to vote so important?
Mm, um, um, because voting
Sorry. Mm-hmm.
voting will be affect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so we must decide decide myself ourselves.
Okay. So I think this is your answer. Voting is important because it will affect yourself. It's kind of okay. So what you mean is, if you don't vote, then what will happen to you?
Can you repeat your
Okay.
question?
So for example, your president does a lot of things that you don't really accept or you don't like. Okay, like the issue of Donald Trump in America. So a lot of people did not vote. That's the reason why. Or that's one of the
Mm,
reasons. Yeah.
mm. Uh, Donald Trump being a
Mm-hmm.
president.
Yes.
Um, but but uh, don't uh, every people every people in America they will vote for
Uh-huh.
uh, they will vote for some people then
Okay, yes.
then some people will vote for Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
So
Okay.
so mm, uh, don't call every people in American vote for Donald Trump because maybe they like that but
Yes, actually, it's their fault. It's still their fault because a lot of people did not choose to vote for
yes
anyone because they don't like Hillary and they don't like Donald Trump. So they decided not to vote at all.
okay
Okay,
okay
yes. But are you pro Donald Trump? Do you
oh,
like Donald Trump?
no
I don't like him too.
yes
Have you heard about our president in the Philippines?
yes
Duterte.
yes
Do you like
I
him?
I like him I like
Okay.
him is
Because
he is strong man
oh
and
yes, yes.
I feel
Mhm.
I think every people in Philippines like him except except Darius Darius
Yeah. No, actually, when he won, a lot of people were impressed by his actions and his willingness to do or to fight drugs, right?
yes
But they when a lot of days passed and he did a lot of things that uh, offended a lot of people. So
I I I
maybe
I don't hear clearly.
okay. So when Duterte got elected or when he was newly elected, a lot of people loved him because he was willing to fight drugs. But days passed, a lot of days passed, actually months passed. And Duterte said a lot of things that offended people. So before, a lot of Filipinos loved him, but now not so much.
Oh,
But yeah, it's very controversial, you know.
uh-huh. It's meaning
Okay.
it's he don't he don't do he don't doing thing his talk
No. Actually, I think for me, at least for me,
can
he
can
did a
can
lot of, okay, for me, he did a lot of things that, or he tried to fulfill his promises to the people. But through doing actions that are not legal, like killing, it's called extrajudicial killings.
I don't hear clearly
It's okay. I
can can
okay,
can
you
you
don't hear
can you
clearly.
type it? But
Okay. So when Duterte was newly elected, a lot of people loved him for fighting drugs, etc.
that's
But now
okay.
he said, or he said things that offended a lot of people.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
And and also, are you familiar with extrajudicial killings? Okay, I will explain it to you.
Extrajudicially.
Judicial killings. Okay.
Extrajudicially.
I will explain this term to you. So if you are in the Philippines and you do or you use drugs or you sell drugs, um what do you call this? Someone will kill you.
Ah,
Will just kill you, you
okay,
know?
okay.
They are not respecting the laws anymore.
Ah,
Respecting the laws.
he uh he been killing more people.
Yes.
Ah,
And what is happening now in the Philippines, if a person is mad at you, he or she can just put drugs inside your bag and then you will get killed.
oh,
You know,
hmm.
it's like that.
Oh no, I know.
Yes.
If
So,
if if a man hands up, but
mm-hmm.
police still kill him.
Yeah.
Uh,
Actually, not policemen.
okay.
Uh,
Mm.
just
Yeah, in it.
people, random people killing other people.
Okay.
That's like that.
Mm.
Now, that's why I think it's really dangerous to live in the Philippines now.
Okay.
But I loved how he wanted to do something about drugs. I love it.
Yes.
You know, in Australia, here in Australia, I didn't know that drugs is a serious issue here.
It
A,
is.
a
It.
lot, yeah, it is. So in schools, a lot of young people use drugs.
Ah.
So yeah, uh it's a prevailing issue here, drugs. Anyway.
Yeah. It is a reason. Uh. It is a reason you move to Australia.
Yes.
Yes.
But no, yes, kinda.
And
But I just realized that, wait, I will type it. Here in Australia, drugs is a serious problem too.
I know. I know. I know. I know many people. Um, they they um they they mm, they sell run and mm, and let's say and I know many people,
Many
Many
Australians.
Vietnamese in
Oh,
it
Vietnamese.
in Australia uh,
Ah,
do that. Yes, selling selling drum.
my goodness. I was surprised because teenagers here use drugs. You know?
Oh, yes,
So it is that serious.
because I have a sister in
Mm.
live Australia and
Oh,
we often contact.
oh, okay. So she already told you that it's drugs.
Yes,
Drug-related problems are here, are
uh,
serious here.
I know many people many people the group. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Many people grow is grow grow.
Marijuana.
Yes,
Marijuana?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, are you a user? Are you a
I am
user
serious.
anyway?
I am serious. I know people.
Yeah, okay.
Many people.
Ah, why did they do that? I mean, you can use marijuana for medical purposes. I understand that. But for leisure, why? There are a lot of things that you can do, right? Okay, next question. Sorry. Do you still have time?
What?
Do you still have time? Because we are over the... Okay, so I think I
Mm,
will just send you the questions and then during your extra time, try to answer it.
Marijuna. Marijuna.
Marijuana,
Hmm. Hmm.
drugs.
Okay.
Okay.
Marijuna.
So
But
I
my
sent you...
Vietnamese. Okay, okay.
Why? How do you call it in Vietnam?
um, uh, in Vietnamese, câu lai câu lai um, cỏ cỏ.
Koha? Koha?
Mm. In
Oh,
Vietnamese,
anyway.
in Vietnamese,
Uh-huh.
we call it uh, is cỏ.
Ko? Ko?
Yes, yes, cỏ cỏ.
Okay.
But
So in in the
mm,
Philippines we call it marijuana.
yes, uh,
Okay.
many people selling uh,
Mm.
but
Yeah.
and I have I have sister
Mm-hmm.
and aunt and her have two children and she always worry about that.
Mm, okay. My cousins here, I have a cousin who is in high school here, and uh, she told me about how serious uh, drug dealing, and drug using is in her school.
It is not good. I hope
Yeah, not good.
I hope you don't don't like
Yeah,
that.
but imagine having Duterte here in Australia. A lot of people will die.
Okay, anyway, did you have a good time or did you find our topic interesting?
Yes, I like that. Thank you.
Okay, so we were not able to discuss about these questions. So just try to answer it during your free time. Okay, answer them during your free time. Okay,
Okay.
thank you so much. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye. Good
Okay,
night.
goodbye.